So tomb rating. What level are we on? 4. Right. What is that? Secret pathway to Snake. Julius the Huge. Hmm. More wooden stakes. I don't exactly care about the sanctity of this place, so grave robbing is there definitely on. Heroes and their guardians are laid to rest here. Okay. Broken lever again. I'm sure we can find a wooden stick somewhere. Little stick squad. Falan or Falan. Lanax. That's Charlie Plus. A key. Sweet. Sweet cheese. Fuck this. Can I light these? What exactly did I do? The guardian of all heroes is laid to rest here. I wonder if I can break these. No. A chanta. Okay, something needs to be poured into the bowl. Whatever. Deeper, deeper, deeper. And looks like that could be a trapped sarcophagus. Right, right. This is where the nameless heroes have been laid to rest.
I cannot break it just like that.
Quite controversial. Marius the Sinhal. Brackens of the Islands. Pompinia of the Golden Crab. Chanta the Vampire. Okay. Chanta Sword of Drain Blood. Life Drain. Right. Emerald. Stone with a carved sign. Sacrificial implement. How to kill a vampire. Well, it's not exactly unexpected or anything, but just wondering. Chanta the Vampire probably wants a sacrifice more than anything else, so we need to get a bottle of blood. Probably our own blood in this case. We have a sacrificial implement, also her own sword. Sure, one or the other will suffice. Also, a lot of blood here. It's a weak enemy. Double damage. What is this? Duam the Viper. Shaw the Double. Nick the Great. Jim the Joker. Bruce the Cavalier. Iron Arms Fix. Another card sign, mistake. Bearded Sammy. Dagger and a shield. Levitation. Hopefully we are gonna get additional torches. I can use the vision spell, but I'd rather not. Suppose we can go back to the city and buy some. Might not be a bad idea. What to do with you? Just a skull. There's a locked door here. It's locked. What did the switch do? Okay, we need to sacrifice blood. Is it the sacrificial tool? Do we have empty bottles? It earned us our level up. Necklace and skull. Little metal key. Don't put it in the bread. Piece of wood. Excellent. That gives us access to the lever. More wooden stakes. It's definitely going to be undead action soon. It's been moving in that direction for a while now. But how much? I'll keep the pieces of wood as actual pieces of wood, since we might need extra levels. Memory of our beloved commander, eternally yours. Really? I get rid of that?
Not really a very successful attempt. There you go.
Leggings of armor of great stealth. Right. That's nice. So... not all that useful. Still, we did cut a... Did we get a key and a lever? And access the locked room. This looks odd. There are spikes there. Fuck this. A chicken. Really. It's Lord in it. How is... What can I do with that? I'm not sure what could I possibly do with that information. It's not like I have a Dispel Magic spell or something. I don't recall the book about this saying anything other than Power of Chickens by Lord Innet, former of Leucalan. Are you a chicken? Negate magic. Prevents any magic event from working within a given radius around the spellcaster. Don't have the skill for that at the moment. We can get it even without any expenditure here, but I think I'd like to have a natural ability to cast at least level 9 spells. So let's try it. Nothing to lose. Yeah, time to jack shit. Wonder if we could go and talk with someone about this. I don't want to leave it like this. What? Ah. Right. What am I going to do with the chicken guy? Maybe I can talk to it. I can't talk to the chicken guy, but talk to someone else about it. There's only like 2 guys that might know something. But what really would help? Yeah, just the fact that I can see him is nice, but that's not enough. Negate magic doesn't actually negate the magic. It's a curse. Heal? I don't like any of these. Ray's dead. I'd have to kill him first. No, I don't think any of this should be plan A. Cold-blooded murder should not be plan A. Then close the door. Does it automatically close? And the next level. Right. Well, what I'm going to do is go and buy more torches. And talk to the people at the castle at the same time. See if I can get anything from the Lord Inuit. Maybe look at the spell scrolls available at the shops at the same time. Something I couldn't do on my own. Because that's the major problem. I'll buy all your torches. Also, I'm gonna sell the leggings. What could I possibly do?
Find Krahos and Zohar, Kamshagar, to save the kingdom.
Find Krahos and Zohar, Amshagar.
Yeah, I don't think
Then
these
you
can
will
help me in any
finally
way.
be able to destroy the meeting. I am sick to death of this.
Would there, who would even be someone? I suppose a snake woman is my best bet, but if she doesn't want to say anything, then none of the current people really.
Let yourself be infused with the wisdom in these tomes.
How could I possibly communicate with him? I know the basics of the chicken language, sure, but yeah, I doubt I can actually do anything with that information. Right.
Must have been that.
Why would that be really useful for us? I could use extra potions. can't open it from this direction. So it's basically an escape route. Okay. Get rid of the leggings and go back. I think we're just going to have to leave the chicken issue alone for a while. Maybe I need to talk to someone. And I don't necessarily mean the people we've already met.
Save us! Save us, O Guardian!
There's at least a snake woman. Although I have my doubts about that. I feel like we need to figure out something. Current spell selection doesn't look that amazingly useful. The obvious one was the... what is that? Enchanter's Sword of Drain Blood. I probably can't drain enemy life by thing with this. That's what it means. Not particularly interested. I'll hold on to this. It might have other uses.
Do you have anything to tell me about the rituals?
No, Amshagar. No news.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
I want casting to reach 100. I wanted to reach with 100 with this equipment set. I suppose I do. I mean, that's our thing. At the same time, if I put 1 point in mental, it'll make the job easy. Yep, we can reach it now. So, I don't think I want to put any more points in mental. Maybe just get survivability up at this point. Extra strength is nice, but you'd have to get it to 14 to get something really good out of it. So, still. Not sure what I would want. Object knowledge cannot be bad. I think I'll save my 1 point, it's not going to do any difference. As a general rule, it seems like every 10 points to put in a skill actually changes things. So these middle of the values don't do shit. Which is, sort of begs the question, why not just have 10 points in each skill and allow you to spend like 2 each level, something like that. I suppose, or even if you use this, the 100 system, just make it clear that unless you spend the 10 points, you're not actually improving the skill in any way. I feel that's an important piece of information to convey. It's in the manual, but I guess this was part of the time where manual was not an optional thing to read. It's basically mandatory. It also has all the runes and what they do, what they're called. I mean, are they earth, life, fire, vision, create, that sort of thing. The names of the runes and how many of them are there. It's not all the spells are in the manual either. I haven't actually. Now that I looked up what the runes are named, I can at least attempt to do additional spells. There will be additional spells to what you can automatically figure out. For example, every projectile spell seems to follow the same formula. With magic missile, it's create missile basically. With fire, it's create fire missile. So we have at least one additional that I could try, maybe two. We have earth and poison. I don't really see how poison would be a good thing though, it sort of sucks. But you get the basic idea. We could try... We could try a lot of things, but at the same time, at the moment I'm not particularly interested. What we have is sufficient. What to do with the chicken? I sort of want to try one thing. Could I kill him and then resurrect him? Would he be resurrected as a chicken or man? We have the resurrection scroll and I can easily just load. It's not like we're gonna waste anything. Right. I tried to interact him with the reveal. Didn't work the first time, that'll work now. Right, that's a zombie. And it's attacking me. I don't get it. How would you do this? At least he'll return to human form. Again, raise dead is not exactly what the spell does. Not heal. Missing something. Why doesn't this react to something? Maybe I prevented this trap from triggering by one of the switches. I can't think of a single item I could use to interact with a chicken. So what's the missing component here? If I kill him, there's no way I can do anything. What am I missing? I'll let it simmer. We have other things to do. First level down though. Do not wake the keepers. Zombies, seriously? So as long as they're staked, they can't actually get out.
Strange. It should work.
Should it? Hmm.
This doesn't work for some reason.
So 2 switches in this room. Neither of them work. Ah, fuck me. Some kind of switch hell. Genuine attempts to create atmosphere. Dispel field. Dispel field work on the chicken. It's a dispel spell, that's basically what I'm interested in. But I suppose it's something we can try, but it seems like a bit far-fetched. Guess I'm trying to start collecting ideas about what would work. And we can at some point just try all of them. I'm not leaving it. The most interesting thing I've encountered so far. I do have a weird feeling about these passageways. Like why are the corpses here? It's like there's traps. That's what it feels like. Book and a piece of paper. 131 is the key to open my brother's treasures. Nobody in the kingdom knows of my mission. The king chose me because I am the best zombie hunter there is. I know my task is not an easy one, but I have gathered all the tools I need to destroy these abominations. Mummies are formidable opponents, but they are easy to wipe out because their living corpses burn very well. The other undeads are more difficult to destroy because they have this annoying habit of getting up again when you think you've finished them off. The spell to drive them away only works for a short period of time, but it doesn't kill them. The best way, and the only way I know, in fact, is to plunge a stake deep into the undead's body before it gets up again. That way it will be destroyed for good. I don't think the equipment I have will be enough. Luckily, my prestigious predecessor left me some very useful tools. I hope I will be able to cleanse this holy place, so people can once again come and pay homage to their dead. I've already been on a reconnaissance mission on the first level of the crypt, but I must stay alert to the dangers all around me. May the gods be with you, Ezreal Darkthorn. I'm sure nothing bad happened to him.
That's not possible.
So we need a key. Yeah, it's a switch. Probably a trap switch. Another switch. Looks like they're poisonous. Venomous, rather. I'm not sure what they're. Poisonous, probably, rather than venomous. Okay. Wonder, do you get experience every time you hack them to the ground? Curse. If there's curse, isn't there a remove curse? If that would be bless. Another thing to try on the Lord event. Maybe I can curse him. I can't detect trap. I can't do any of that with my current runes. I think the rune I'm missing is basically death. At least one of them. Right. Here's the problem. Are those switches just traps? Or do I actually need to press some of them at least to get forward? Because currently we aren't getting anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. can interact with these. They followed me. It's mildly creepy, but not really. Potion of invisibility.
Not really a very successful attempt. I think I've damaged my tools.
Yeah, but I still had the skill
There
to
you
it.
go.
So the technical skills haven't been a total waste. Just getting access to locked places has not really worked out all that well.
It's too sturdy for me to break.
Right.
Locked.
Ah, fuck you. What are these? Stone with a carved sign. I got them from the first floor.
It's too complicated for me.
But it's doable. It doesn't require a key. Couldn't they be used on the first floor then? Did I miss out on something obvious? Certainly wasn't a requirement to move forward, which makes it even more suspicious. Oh, come. Key. It's probably not here, it's the locked door. But which one? Another key, another stone. Just fire it. Okay, out of curiosity. Poison projectile. I guess poison feel? It's supposed to be poison projectile, but it's clearly poison gas. It doesn't exactly go anywhere. Does it appear here now? No. But yeah, you can clearly cast spells that aren't going to be marked here. Not that I think that's in any way necessary. Attack spells has been one area where I haven't felt betrayed in any way. Well, except that some of them suck, but we always have had attack power through magic. A lot of it. And this goes to another level. Another place we've been before. Level 5. Right. The two brothers have probably been using this. I noticed some of the tomb items here look very much like what they have. So they've been grave robbing too. Still, this doesn't really allow us to move forward in any way. No, this was closed before. Upside down cross and everything. Ah, okay. That could have been very dangerous. Life draining field and a zombie at the same time. This has to have something. Otherwise we're stuck again. Repel undead. Lightning protection. There's a lightning rune somewhere. Still, maybe it's enough to just go to these places and it'll unlock the next place. There's one room I haven't been in. It's a locked door. "131" was the trick to get to the
It's too complicated for me.
next place. Let's need to play more with the switches. Best trigger these. Still we found an extra switch to press. Ah. Basically 2 areas that we need. That door could be an extra place. That's not necessarily guaranteed to open. This one, however, needs to be open. I think I'll have to end things here, but it has probably something to do with the pressure plates here. Even if they're trapped, we might have to press them. But with what? If that's the case, there has to be a game has to provide us with the means. We have seen at least one of those tiles we can move. Heavy stones. But I don't recall really seeing much else. Maybe we just need to trigger them. And the switches are not exactly necessarily... Maybe they basically remove the trap effects from the switches. I mean, there's 3 of them. Then there's these two. There's 4 traps. One has been probably triggered there. Well, there are a lot of bones. Not sure if individual bones have enough weight, but we can certainly pile them up. That's... Might be able to get this stone. Now I can't get out. Yes, I can, and I have stone. I'll leave things here. Looks like we have some testing to do, and the Lord in it thing. I have to let it simmer. We have access to all spells. Missing 4 runes. 1 will be death. Not sure what the other 3 would be. I think Tempest, Time. Not sure about the others. So there's gonna be a lightning rune, so that's 2. 3 if we include death. We have... No, we don't. Control will be 1. Right, so that's the 4 missing ones. Not sure how they would help in the Inuit situation. I sort of feel like we might have all the pieces already to get through that. We just haven't figured out how to use them properly.